Welcome! In front of me I have Suunto Race S, and I'm gonna show you a few tricks you can use on this watch. First thing I want to show you is the upper and the lower button shortcuts. Basically, if you're on the home screen, the current watch face, you can press and hold the upper or the lower button to perform the shortcut action. And by default, if your watch is basically brand new and you don't have any actions assigned to these buttons, you will open the menu, but I already have them assigned. So to change them, I need to press and hold the middle button to open the settings, then select customize, and here I need to find the top shortcut and bottom shortcut. So let's tap on the top shortcut first and select something, for example, let's say flashlight. Okay, and for the bottom one, let's select something like no, maybe notifications. Okay, so now my top shortcut, so if I press and hold the upper button on the home screen, it will turn on the flashlight. As you can see, it's working. And the button shortcut will open the notification panel. Okay, another thing I want to show you is the pinned widget. Basically, if you swipe left on the home screen, it will open this page. This is the pinned widget, and you can change it to something else. Right now I have notifications, but you can change it. And to do that, you need to press and hold the middle button to open the settings, select customize. Here, scroll down through the list, find the pinned widget, tap on it, and now select the widget from the list. For example, I'm gonna select control panel. And this will allow me to access the control panel quite quickly by swiping left on the home screen or by pressing the middle button on the home screen. And here we have it. And you can assign any widget from that list, which allows you to access some widget or information quickly, basically. Okay, another thing I want to show you is how to enable and disable the sound for the buttons. So basically, if you press the button, the watch will beep. By default, it will be disabled, but you can enable it if you want to. And to do that, we need to press and hold the middle button, select the general, scroll down, find the tones, tap on it, and here tap on tones. And you can select all on. And if you select all on, the beeps for the buttons will be enabled. If you select buttons off, it will disable the button beeps, but everything else will be enabled. So alarms and stuff like that, notifications. But you can also mute them completely by selecting all off if you like to. And of course, once you're done, you can press the back button a couple of times to go back to watch face. Another thing I want to show you is the accent color of the watch face and the widgets, or not widgets, but complications on the watch face. To do that, we need to press and hold the middle button to open the settings, select customize, and here we have accent color, so we can tap on it and select something, for example copper. And if you go back to watch face now, the accent color should be changed, as you can see. And the complications is basically the same, select customize, and then find the complications and tap on it. And here we can change the widgets on our watch face. You can tap on one, find the something you like, for example calories. Then here we can change another one, maybe dual time. Here maybe something else. Okay, and then we can also we can press the middle button to apply the changes. No, I think it's a back button to apply the changes. Yeah, it's a back button. Okay, and the last thing is the what was it called? I believe it's button lock. Yeah. So basically, let's say you want to lock the buttons on your watch, so you won't press them by mistake and, let's say, stop your workout or do something else that would basically be caused by pressing the button. And you can do it by pressing and holding the middle button, not the middle button, my bad, pressing the lower button to open the control panel. Then you can scroll down through the control panel, find the button lock option, tap on it, and now the buttons will be locked. So basically, if you try to press them, it will say locked. So you won't do anything by pressing them mistakenly, or by mistake rather, my bad. And if you want to unlock the buttons, you need to press and hold the a lower button like that. You will see the unlocked message, and now the buttons should be working. And that's about all. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving the like on the video.